lie. It's like I'm gonna spit some real shit for y'all right now. It's like, look, like when you grow up in the trenches, it's like society treats you different, man. Like look at you different. It's like, man, you coming from where we from, man. We were on the come with you. Look, they treat you different when you from the trenches. Bitch, I didn't grow up in no burb, I grew up in the village. Tryna get that shit up off the curb, I turned it to a menace. I wasn't hanging around with no girls, bitch, I was hitting fences. Childhood trauma, take it back to about the age of 9. Gunshots sounding like fireworks on 4th of July. I told my sisters and cousins that we gon' be alright as long as we stay solid, protect each other through eerie nights. Childhood trauma, my mama, she worked a 9 to 5. Still managed to come home and feed us when it was dinner time. Still managed to curve on the visas up in the winter time. So back to school, we was popping like the beginning times. I won't let this childhood trauma try to take me out. It made me who I am today, won't let it stress me out. But babe, I learned from my mistakes, I'ma go another route. Got some cake for a rainy day when it's another drop. Yeah, I grew up in the ghetto, I ain't ashamed of it. And I struggled on different levels, I got my pain from it. Niggas that die tryna live this life, tryna build a name from it. I hope I make it out alive, I ain't the same from it. I grew up in the ghetto, I ain't ashamed of it. And I struggled on different levels, I got my pain from it. Niggas that die tryna live this life, tryna build a name from it. I hope I make it out alive, I ain't the same from it. 100 rounds, 100 shots, aim it at your block. And twisties on your head to make you rock. And do the bomber clock, that's word to Allah, me father. If the drama fold, I swear they need to free my cousin Low. Boy, ain't never told, but I can't say the same for you niggas. Niggas really hoes, be running like you saying. Niggas really broke, you niggas all in y'all feelings, y'all be hating. Niggas really fold.
Oh man, let me do this first. Let me say I give all honor and praise to God. I'm truly grateful. I'm alive and well. I'm not dead, not in jail. I might have a little cold. That's why I got the beanie on and the big coat. But I'm just grateful to be here. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Come on, tune in live. This is Skipp Townsend. It's the Kayla and Skipp show. I don't know where Kayla at, but we going to get her together, man. She got a dog. She got a friend. She's all right. So, look, before I start, I always want to give big props to Bo Taylor. Got me in this work. That's why I'm not a tow truck driver now. And also Sister Heron, who's been doing Gang Talk Radio since 2009. She brought me in out the rain, brought me into AM radio, and I've been doing this podcast ever since with her and without her. So I want to give big ups to them. Today, I don't know if y'all saw it when the music was playing. First of all, I'll give a shout out to Deja. That's Mac, man. She rap, she flow. But did you see what was captured, man? It said, "Cross the Game," man. It's a book. So I got the author of the book here. Got one of his good friends, Duck, here. And I'm not going to talk too much, man. I'm going to let y'all talk, man. Y'all older than me, man. Y'all got more to say. So I'm going to go to Dino, man. Introduce yourself, bro.
I'm Fast, man. Dino, man.
All right, Dino. You got to say more than that. You're an author. You're a what? What else, man? But say all the positive things, you know. We don't talk about the negative things.
I'm a hustler. And I'm somebody going to teach them how not to go to jail.
Yes, indeed. Appreciate it. And you brought with you, who'd you bring with you, man?
I brought Duck, man.
All right, Duck got the book right there. Hold that book up, Duck, so we can see it, man. Tell them about you, Duck, man. What's your titles, bro?
My titles are just being a man, being about it, and being a good friend to people that are good friends to me.
Yes, sir.
You know,
yes, sir.
solid, stay solid, and, you know, mean what you say and say what you mean.
Yeah. I'm going to give a quick shout out real quick, man. Rest in peace to my homeboy Joseph Mooney, man. They called him Rick Rock. He was from Harlem Crip, and a lot of people was like, man, how was you his friend, man? We was the best of friends, but Duck, you was a good friend of his as well.
Absolutely, so, absolutely. Man. Met him in Dinker Park, and we stayed friends till.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful thing.
That's right.
All right, so come on, Dino, man. I'm not going to argue and fight with that girl, man, but let's talk about some things. Let's talk about some of these pictures you got.
What pictures, man? Put them up there. Let me see one, man.
I want to be nice, though, man. We got to be nice because what happens is, you know, I pump gas everywhere, man. I'm like Duck, man. I'm gonna go to every part.
Yeah.
Man. I'm going to go everywhere, man. So I don't, look at that, man. You see that?
Yeah.
What is that right there?
That's 43rd and St. Andrews, where I was born at. That's me in the back, in the tank top, in the black in the back.
Oh, okay. All right, so let me ask this, man. With that car being on 43rd, I know some Crips that was around there, man.
Yeah.
Lots of Crips around there. How you do that, man? How you bring that red Chevy on 43rd amongst all them Crips?
I'm born over there. They're my partners.
All right.
All them little dudes before they was cripping, we was all friends. They just happened to, join that. That was over there for them, you know what I mean?
So you ain't never had no issues with them dudes, man.
Them is my friends.
Okay.
I grew up with them.
Yes, sir. That's a wonderful thing, man. For those of y'all who are in the motorcycle world, y'all who got lowriders, man, that's down the street from where Punchy fix on everybody's cars, man.
One house away.
One house away. Oh, like that's your dad right there. He moving the pictures kind of fast.
Yeah,
Who was that?
That's my daddy in Louisiana.
Okay, so yeah, he moving. Everybody's gonna think that was a picture of Punchy. No, that ain't Punchy.
No, Punchy
man.
at that one house or that way.
All right, but then
Big wheels. Me and Phil, you dragged the wagon up Crenshaw. What's that? Mount Vernon.
yeah,
Put the basket wheels on
Yeah.
there, and like tank green.
and then
Come
go down that hill.
Yeah.
So, man, that's kind of hard to imagine, man. You and Big Phil being friends, and he was one of the biggest dudes. In my time, he came out the 30s, but you knew him before that.
I knew Big Phil as piano out the 40s.
Piano out the 40s, but then it wasn't no 40s back then, right?
It was him, Fabian, and I think another little cat named Tootie. It wasn't a lot. They was between Western, Arlington, Vernon, and King. But all the other ones was around there, but they just was the most active ones.
So what was it? 4-6 still then? What was it? They had the
Now,
4-6?
that was UT Brims on that side.
Yeah, I'd be telling people when I was
That
younger.
was
I remember everything
yeah.
that went on side of Vernon was Brims.
Untouchable Brims.
Untouchable Brims.
That's what it was the name of.
Man.
And then the era changed, man. Once the era changed, the little dudes went to hollering whatever they wanted to holler, you know.
Man, people wouldn't believe me when I was telling them that, man. I used to play Little League Baseball at Van Ness Park, man. You used to live over there, Duck, by Van Ness Park?
Yeah, well, I had family over there. We would go to Jack in the Box. Well, you couldn't really go to Jack in the Box because that was on the 60 side,
Right.
and up Slauson,
Right,
and
right.
and Van Ness, and on the right hand side was the B&Gs.
Right.
Yeah, so you had to know somebody on that go to that park, while they pat your pockets.
So when I was younger, I used to play for Coach Worthy. And Coach Worthy kids was the baddest kids. So I was on a team with them. Okay. But I didn't understand the dynamics at the time. I ain't know nothing about no Crips because it wasn't 60s then. It was just Crips and the Van Ness boys.
That's
and,
right. That's right.
So, as kids, we would cross the street, go to the liquor store, go to the other side, go to Jack in the Box because we ain't know no better.
That's
you know
right.
what I
You
mean?
didn't know no better.
We ain't know no better.
That's right.
So,
That's
we
right.
used to do things like that, not knowing no better.
That's right.
But yeah, by the time I got to high school, I knew better.
You knew better. When you hit we went to Crenshaw. I went to Crenshaw.
Oh, okay.
And from 80 to 82. And,
I was there too, man.
Yeah, they was trying to fight.
Wait, from 80 to 82? I'm older than you then.
Yeah, a little bit.
See, I didn't know that.
You still look young.
Yeah, because I was I was supposed to graduate Dorsey 81, but
Okay.
But yeah, I'm about to say East Lake. Damn, forgot where I was at. But anyway, yeah, I didn't make it to graduation.
Hey, you see that picture right there?
Yes,
now you
sir.
see the dude facing us?
Uh-huh.
That's Smokey,
Smokey from where?
Fruit Town.
Oh, okay.
See the one back towards us right there in the middle?
Uh-huh.
That's Poo Poo.
That's King Pooh?
That's King Pooh.
Oh, man, Benny Harris. That's my
Benny
guy,
Harris
man.
right there, man.
That's my guy, man.
In the 40s.
Is that right?
Big Phil is working on my car, man.
That's a historic picture right there,
Yeah,
man.
that's Poo Poo. That's Corey looking at us, the slim one. That's my cousin.
Okay, yeah.
I forgot his name, but he was down at Punchy House.
Oh,
He do music. He put the music in, this brother here.
Oh, okay.
He put the music in.
Man, that's something, man.
That's Smokey from Fruit Town, man. That's
Smokey.
Clyde's brother.
Oh, okay. So Clyde grew up over there, but he didn't
No,
bang.
Clyde grew up in the 30s Fruit Town.
Oh, okay.
In the book, Awful Clyde.
Yeah. All right, yeah. King Pooh, man, he'll be home soon, man. Hopefully. You know, they gave him 50
Pooh got about
years.
9 months. No, just 35.
Oh, 35?
He got about 9 months.
Yeah. Man, you know how you could tell Pooh kids?
They got the glasses?
They look just like what we used to do. Let me tell you, me and Pooh, we bought cars from each other, sell each other cars. What I used to do when we pull up to Pooh house, when he lived behind Crenshaw, right? We text him. So he pull up and he grabbed the pager and he do like this and stick his eye right there. He said, "Man, blood, who is this?" You know, and I had to tell him who that was. Page. He said, "Man, we just fucking with you, Pooh." But all right, man, them was some good old days, man. So,
I know him as Poo Poo.
Poo Poo.
Yeah.
And his brother was Woo Woo.
And then Cornelius, his big brother.
Older brother,
Yeah,
right? Yes,
yeah,
sir.
yeah.
So I didn't know Cornelius that well, but I knew Pooh and Woo, his little brother. All right, let's see what other pictures we got up here, man. You got another picture for us?
That's
Okay.
my daddy.
All right, so that's who you went to go live with in Louisiana.
Right.
So when all the stuff was going on,
I'm at his house.
you at his house.
I'm at his house. He's sanitation. He's in sanitation.
All right, what year did he leave L.A.?
I'm in the 5th grade, so he was in the 672 or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he left.
All right. So that's when y'all moved to the jungles? Or
When we was in the jungle, I was on gear.
Oh, okay.
And then 3rd grade, I was on 3rd grade, 4th grade gear, 5th grade jungle.
All right. So who'd you meet over there in the gears, man? You know the dude that
Gregory File. They didn't, but this was when we kids, so it ain't
Oh,
no
yeah,
gear gangs or nothing. But they
the boy Cotton.
Cotton was around the corner. Daff was around the corner. It wasn't no gear gang because me and Lil Roddy and Tony, we used to go to White Fronts and steal. You know, so it wasn't gear gang yet. So eventually,
White Front. I know Fedco.
White Fronts is on Jefferson and Hauser.
Oh, okay. All right.
They had the mini bikes, the 2.5 horsepower with the orange ones.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't go to Fedco? Y'all didn't go on Los Cienega Rodeo?
Well, you had to have the card to get in there. Mama was going.
Oh,
there.
yeah, that's right. That was like
We
Sam's
kids,
Club
man.
back
I'm
then.
in 3rd grade. What I'm
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
at Fedco, man?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. And then what, man? So then y'all moved to the jungles.
Moved to the jungle.
Who was over there, man? Tell me the first people you met over there in the J's.
Ace, Percy. His nephew. He was next door in the apartment next to us.
Oh, okay.
Man, we had a crew. We didn't have a lot, but we had a crew.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, all right. And then going back on 43rd, shit. You know, it's them is all your friends, and y'all growing up taking different directions, huh?
I live in the jungle.
Okay.
But when Mama go to work, I'm over here. Bonnie, the Jakes, Ice, Nat the Cat, Patron. I grew up with all these people.
Mm.
They used to lock against the jungle.
Oh, okay.
Ice-T's group used to lock against Fuddy Dud and them.
Oh, okay. All right.
But I'm a kid, man. I can't go where I want. I got to go where Mama say go.
So did you go to Audubon?
Went to Audubon.
All right. Did you go to Dorsey or you went to Crenshaw?
No, I left. We left the jungle in the 8th grade. I went to Inglewood. So I go to Felton Junior High, Lenox High.
Mm.
And it wasn't no Mexicans. It was a lot of white people. They had donkey basketball games.
What's a donkey basketball game?
They own donkeys playing basketball, man.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Man.
Yeah.
That's real crazy.
That's when I hit Bill Cruz Honda. It's in the book.
Oh, okay.
Because I used to go sit on it and start it up. And I couldn't get in. Mama couldn't buy one. We going to see what Santa Claus going to do.
So you went and got one.
I
Let's see
ain't got
another
one.
picture. Oh, you didn't get one out of
I
there?
got about 25 men in the jungle.
Oh, okay. Now where you get that from, man?
That's
That
Calabasas.
is that Shannon's?
That's me and Shannon. We up in Calabasas.
Shannon told me a story that he had $25,000 left. He ain't had no money coming in. The feds looking for him and everything.
Right.
He said, "Skip, I don't know. I just saw this piano and I bought it." He said, "I ain't got no money. I don't know where I'm gonna get no money from." Is that the piano he bought?
I don't know. I don't know his story.
Yeah, he
I
told
don't know
me.
Shannon's story, man, so I ain't going to say a word, man.
Yeah, he told me. He said, "Man, I spent my last $25,000 on a baby piano. Had it delivered to the house. Had it sit in the living room, and I was like, man,
Hey,
you
man.
crazy as a
He did a lot of shit, but I don't know about that story.
Okay, all right, yeah,
You know, that's a baby grand, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. That's baller shit there.
How'd that get up there, man? That name. That's how it came off the thing?
Oh yeah, I didn't
Oh, okay.
cut that out. Well, you just sent it directly to me. Go ahead and move to another picture if you don't mind. All right, now let's talk about this right here because you talk about
That's my mama.
yeah, but you talked about Marlon wanting one of them.
That's the one he wanted. I got it when I came back. That's at my great auntie's house on 48th and 4th Ave, BB. That's my mama right there, Kathy.
Yes, indeed. She's still alive, right?
No.
She passed away.
Yeah.
Okay, I knew my dad passed away.
Yeah.
Like 80 something, right?
87.
87. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. My condolences, man. So, shit, your brother never got to see that then, huh?
I played it for him. Look at that, man. That's what he said he wanted when I came back.
Yeah.
I played it for him, man.
Uh-huh. All right. Tell us about those times, man. Those days, man, money was always coming. Wasn't
Oh.
hard to find.
It was everywhere. 100 keys, 200 keys. Everybody had some money. Nobody wasn't robbing each other. Colombians was in town, man.
Yeah.
And the Colombians was fronting it. And we was pushing it all over the world. Cali was the hub.
Right.
That was them days.
Yeah, that I want to call him a fat bastard. Your boy Mac, Big Mac.
Big Mac.
Yeah, he's a fat bastard because he knew I was going in and out of town with a bird and a half, and I knew he had the ability to say, "Skip, here's $5. Get back to me."
Yeah, he did.
You know, here's because I'm sitting here watching him feed other dudes, right?
Right.
And I'm like, man, this motherfucker, he would never, ever say, man, make it out. So I'm struggling, but I'm doing the damn thing. I'm doing a bird and a half, 2 birds. I start getting at my other guy, G. He in the feds again. But I go get at G, and he wasn't doing me the same way, but he would be like, Skip, if you ain't, I said, man, give me 3. What you got? I got money for 2.5, man. Man, cut it down. Give Skip 2.5. And I was like, damn, the hate is real, but I'm glad that they did it, because if they wouldn't have, I might have been in the same situations they was in every time they went to the penitentiary.
Absolutely.
So,
Yeah, you was going.
Yeah, hell yeah, I was going.
You was going.
Matter of fact, I went. I just didn't go with them. Mm-hmm. So, shit, I'm glad but they was getting lots of time and shit. I did 2.5 and was home. So, yes, indeed. The slat-nosed Porsche, man. All right, let's see another picture we got here, man.
Well.
Yeah, you got too many of them right there. You need to give. You got enough where you can give
The
Doug
one
one and you can give me one.
Yeah, hey, the one behind me,
Uh-huh.
that's my baby mama.
What was that? That ain't Van or
No,
Mel.
that's not no van, man. That's my baby mama.
I know 2 of your baby mamas, man.
Well, you know they not up there. That's Sally.
Okay.
The one in the front in the leather,
Uh-huh.
that was my wife.
Wow.
The other one in the back, that's Clyde's girl, Lisa.
Oh, okay.
We playing, man.
Yes, indeed, man.
Well, we got enough for everybody, man.
Yeah, I see, man. That's Sally from the Valley. Man.
That's Sally, man.
All right. All right. You got another picture?
What is that?
Oh, shit. That's a book by somebody else, man.
Yeah, it is, man. Hey, we got to buy that.
Yeah. So I'm going to promote it, man. You guys go out and buy that memoir right there.
Why?
Because she say some things that maybe you don't agree with.
No, man. Maybe.
You said maybe.
Maybe.
Well, I've heard you say you don't agree with some of the
I'm
things.
in there.
What's your name in there?
Raphael.
Raphael.
And it's all a lie.
All a lie, man.
Everything about me in there is a lie. Next picture.
Yeah.
That's my baby sister.
Oh, yeah. I call her Breather Bradley. She used to call on the phone and just breathe.
What's she breathing for?
Just playing on the phone. She was a kid. You got to figure this is back when they were still in high school, her and Cornell. They was 12th
Y'all
grade.
around the same age, right?
I'm older than them.
No way.
I'm older than them. They were still in high school. I was like 19. They were still 17.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's me and my baby sister, man.
Yeah.
Look at her. She down.
Hey, you call her right now and say, hey, what Skip call you? She'll laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's see another picture.
That's when we got caught in Louisiana.
All right.
They caught us.
That's $250,000.
Yeah, that's just the last load that they found.
See, most black people don't do shit like that. They don't get away or even get caught with $250,000. Most black folks hit licks that be like 5,000, 10,000. Man, y'all done hit for $250,000.
That's just what they caught.
Right.
That's the last store.
That's crazy. That is so crazy, man.
They got us right there, man.
How much money have you spent in like one time? Like What's the most money you done spent?
And one leg,
Yeah, one leg.
about 400,000.
400,000.
Cause I don't buy jewelry.
You don't have to.
I don't buy jewelry.
You get jewelry for
I feel
free.
like a sucker buying jewelry, man. Hey, man, I don't buy no jewelry, man. I feel like I'm like the jeweler, man. He ain't gonna buy it, and I'm not gonna buy it.
Right. That's crazy. All right, let's see the next picture.
That's what we own.
All right, tell us about this right here.
That's how we tell people not to do what I did.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that sale. This is not living.
Right.
That's my movement.
Okay.
This is how I teach. We got the book. The book is the book. But now I'm going to show you why not to do that, because you're going to end up in there. And I'm going to show you what to do so you don't get caught up in there.
Right.
That's a whole nother situation we got to deal with. But that's when you see that, that's my movement. Fuck that sale. This is not living. Hate that sale, man. Next picture.
All right. Somebody, KB, is saying they want to hear about Angola, man.
Let's go with it.
Well, what was going on in Angola, man?
Who is that?
Well, I could see Big Mac, who wouldn't give me shit, who stole my Cool Modine tape.
Angola.
Yeah.
Yeah, Angola was a different monster than the California prison
All right,
because
let's talk about it.
their traditions is totally different from our traditions.
All right, like what you mean? Give me an example.
Being down is you got to have a hoe. A hoe is a faggot. So you got to turn out somebody. That means you really hard. You wall.
Man.
That's Louisiana. That's their, and they brag about that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They brag about,
They got a hoe.
yeah, I think you are older than me, Duck.
You hear that music?
Yeah, he ain't put his phone on silent.
So when we get to Angola,
Uh-huh.
Are you kidding?
they don't know us.
Right.
We
So they
ain't
coming?
got- Yeah, they coming. They don't know us. The only thing they know about Cali is Soul Train. Ain't no Crips and Bloods down there then.
All they know is Soul Train.
All they know is Soul Train. So they say, here go these Cali niggas.
So they
What they about?
Right.
They got to test us.
Right.
They got to test us, and we all separated.
Right.
So we had to give it to them. They gave it to us, and we gave it back. And they understood. Okay, they down.
So
too.
it was you and Clyde, but was there no other people from California in there?
Chunky was in there with us. He was from Ludus Park. It was me, Clyde, Twan, and Chunky. Eric Prudhomme. I'm looking for you, man. Show up. He out now. He got out about 2 years ago. He did like 38 years.
Oh, I'll
My
find
partner, man.
I can find him. Oh, I know Gibbs. Yeah, I just
It's
seen-
his brother.
Oh, okay.
It's his
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah. I was with Gibbs.
He
about,
all in the book. We getting
about-
down in
about
we getting down in the book.
2-3 months ago, I was with Gibbs.
Yeah. And they got beef like Oakland, LA, and
Right,
all
right,
that.
right.
They beefing behind whatever they beefing behind. But they down. If you a man, you're gonna be all right. But if you got a weakness, you're gonna be a hoe.
That's crazy.
You're gonna be a hoe. And they play all kind of mind games. They'll sick a hoe on you.
That's crazy.
And if you go doing that and fall in love, because most of them had life goals. Had sex. This is for lifers. Right. But when we went to whooping on them police in Sweetport, it's only one place for these hardened criminals, Angola. So while we in the jail and they saying, all these little cats saying, y'all going to Angola. Y'all going to Angola. That ain't mean nothing to us because we from Cali.
Right.
So we don't know the history of Angola. Y'all going to Angola. We was like, man, we trying to get this court thing, take a deal and get on, man. Then we get to Angola. If the captain asks you, when you go to the interview, you a hoe? They gotta know. They want it, because this is what's going on here, man.
Man, I ain't no motherfucking hoe.
And that's what you gonna tell him.
Exactly.
And they gonna send you, okay, you going over here. They don't know.
Man,
That's the game they play, man.
I'm gonna get me some stick or something. I'm about to.
You
stab
can get
me
cracking
up.
with your hands, man.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
see, asking me am I a hoe is straight up disrespect.
No question.
So I'm there like 2 years. I fight the police. I'm down the walk. That's the main prison, like 5,000 inmates. When I fight the police, they send me to Camp J. When I get to Camp J, Clyde already prepared me for Camp J. He said, when you get back here, they throw human waste. It's 1 hour on the tier, 23 hours in. So I'm already prepared. So when I hit the tier, Shark 1 left was the tier where they had a posse, like gangs was called posses then. They had a posse of like 11 cats from New Orleans, 2 or 3 from Baton Rouge, and they shit fight. So this is the rules.
These dudes shit fight.
This is the rules. The rules is you come out for your hour, walk the tier. And then if you shit fighting, throw shit in your cell, you got to clean it up. Because after you go in, the police walk the tier. Mm-hmm. And if he see you did something, you go in the human waste tier. Now, human waste tier for me is velvet. But for them, they chaotic. They want to shit fight. So
that's crazy, man. Them dudes ain't got no other way of fighting.
Well, they lock down. You don't never get to each other at Camp J. It's called Camp J.
Oh, okay.
But most of them ones that was back there that was shit, and they gonna get at them. They wall down there. See, that's what wall mean in Louisiana. Hard. So they done threw shit on some real strong niggas, and when they go back to population, they've been back there 5 years, 7 years, 10 years. So every time you go to make the board, they do something so they can't make the board because Skipp might be waiting on them. Because you done threw shit in your cell, and when I hit the tier, as soon as I hit the tier, they don't know me. One of them, 8 man, he holler out, "Who that is?" And I'm getting my cell. What? "Hey, cell 9. What's happening? Who is that?" "Raphael." "You a hoe?" That's where he fucked up. I said, "When I come out for my hour, I'm going to let you see what I am." About 2 hours later, I came out. He see me. "Oh, man, you big as a motherfucker. I be lifting weights, too." We can't lift weights. He got law books.
Right.
Now, it ain't the bars. It's some little squares, the cells. Okay. It ain't a bar. So we can't get to each other. We separated from each other, period, as long as we back here.
Right.
So I'm back here for fighting the police. But you just asked me, you just disrespect me to the max.
Yeah.
So now, I say I'm going to get my property in 3 days, man. I got a lot of cigarettes in my property.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I can hear them shooting, man. Clyde done told me what's finna happen back here. They gonna posse up on you. It's 11 of y'all. All I could do is...
Right, because you telling that somebody done threw shit in yourself.
Because I ain't playing by them rules because y'all ain't coming to back to population.
Right.
So therefore, I'm just gonna beat y'all to it. I came back there ready to do something to them so my name could ring out.
Right.
I'm from Cali, man. And
Yes,
I got to make my presence known because these niggas gonna test me all the way through. Just like we would do them. They ain't just as hard as us. They just got different rules and they men. Yeah. And man, I said, man, I'm gonna bring you hey, I got some butterscotch candy, man. You know the little bag of butterscotch? Mm-hmm. I sent him a bag down. He said, yeah. That's my boy. Yeah. Your boy mean your friend. This nigga call himself 8 man. Look like a little monkey. Next day I say, look, man, when I come out, we got law books. You know how big they is. We got them braided up. Yeah, I be lifting these. I said, send me the books. Send me the books down. I'm curling. Oh, man, you big. I said, when I come out after I get 1 hour, shower, use the phone. I said, I'm going to show you a cold-blooded arm routine. He said, yeah. I went to that nigga's cell. I got the ice pick out the sink, you know, that long thing. I got that in my painter pants. It's a little cat right here. He from Sweetport, Foster. He hate him because they at him.
Right.
He been back there. So he in this cell. I said, grab the books. He grabbed the books. I stuck my arm in there. I curled him. I said, yeah, you see that? I did the other one. I said, now it's your turn. He got to stick his arm out here with me. He did the first arm. I got his wrist like this, my nigga. I'm going to break this. Understand? He got his arm all this out here with me. Right. He curling. I hear the keys. I get off the bars, go back like I'm walking. I go back up. I said, give me the other arm. Logbook sitting right there. There's 2 of them. Stuck the other arm out. He curled. I said, on 3, I'm going to let you go. 1, 2, on 3, I tried to break that bitch backward. He hollered, free man. That's what they call the police. What? Free man. And now I'm jugging him. I got that ice pick. It's jumping up out his ass, too. So when I hit him about a good 11 times. I got him outside the bars with me like this, man.
Yes.
I got him. So when I let him go, I take the dude right here looking at me, I throw the thing in there at him. He's Sweetport.
Right.
They beefing.
He needed anyway.
He glad I'm here.
Yeah.
No, he can't get to nobody. He back. This is a extended lockdown. Nobody.
Okay, yeah.
But I tricked this nigga to stick his arm down. You see, this is called
Yeah.
respect the power of the mind.
Right.
All this pundits to me. What's going? He's hollering, "Oh, free man!" Holler, nigga.
So he calling the police.
Yeah.
That's like in jail saying, "Deputy."
I'm jugging you. I'm jugging you. It's coming in this arm, coming out. You know when you put the sink, that button come out?
Yeah.
I already had it in my shoes when I went back there. Clyde prepared me for Camp J.
Oh, that's crazy, man.
Man, I acted a fool at camp. Now I'm wired up.
Yeah.
Did a Dave man.
Man, that's crazy, man.
Next picture.
All right, let's get to another picture, man. Yeah, we saw that one. Let me go to another one. What's after that one? Man, what was this? This is 80. This is before Angola, right?
What?
That picture
That's
right
Marshalls.
there. Okay.
That's
yeah.
Marshalls,
So what
man.
year is that?
That's probably like 76, 77.
All right.
That's Pierre Cardin, man. Velour, man. Yeah, with the nugget bracelets
That's
and shit.
right.
That's that coin duck we was talking about
That's
yesterday.
the coin. That's right.
And I'm on that iron, fresh out of YA.
All right.
Yeah, that's them finger waves, man.
Yeah. All right. Next picture. Who is that? She wrote the book.
That's that queen pen. That's Jamaica.
That was her while she was in the place, huh?
She sending me pictures. You know, we friends.
Right.
I don't know how we became enemies.
Are y'all enemies?
Not on mine.
Right.
She should have just hooked up with me, and we could have came together and wrote a real story. You didn't have to lie on me to make yourself look good.
Hey, look, I watched the documentary about a week ago. You know, I had watched it before, but I didn't really pay that much attention. But I remember what you said. So I'm watching the documentary, and they say you back there getting high and put the pistol up.
Yeah. And they got some fool. Doing all that low shit.
Yeah.
That's what she made up in her mind. You should have just hooked up with me, and we could have told the truth, and you might have had your movie by now, little mama. But
So that's not true. You ain't do no cocaine, and you wasn't mad at the family. It was a family right next to y'all.
No, it was an old man and an old lady. They called the police on the driver that banished the firearm.
Oh.
It's a newspaper clipping. The truth, the driver drowns. I'm not the driver. That's that little thing. Hey, that little thing that we call that old thing. That's old thing.
Okay. All right. Let's see the next picture. I know we got a lot of them up there. Let me see.
That's me and Van.
All right.
Visited in Angola. Look at that afro.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Van.
Yeah, now Van is cool, man. That's my partner. All right, next picture.
That's me and Mark playing backgammon.
So
1,000
what
a game.
a lot of people don't know is that dude right there. That's one of my true mentors because he fed, when I worked for Mark at 310, I was making about $3,000 a week. So his dreams were so big that he fed like 35, 40 people who worked for him.
Right.
And was making money. I mean, like money. That's Mark Layler, the founder of 310 Motoring. Him, Raul, Dornell, and really just them. You know, Michael Franklin was with him in the beginning, but yeah, that dude is he's always making money.
We had Club Zeno's, the Sheraton on Century.
Oh, okay.
We getting it on. That ain't for play right there. That's $1,000 a game.
Oh, okay.
Ain't no play.
Yeah.
We ain't no that we played when we was kids.
Right.
We got money, bet 1,000.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we used to go to the bowling alley and they bet 1,000 on 9 or better.
Everybody got
bowling.
money.
Wasn't bowling. They just got the bowling alley right there on Crenshaw.
I
on Crenshaw.
I know exactly what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
what they would do, and that's when
By
LaRue was
rodeo.
still around. LaRue, Cadillac Bobby, all them was around still.
Right.
And just 9 or better. If you hit 9, you win 1,000.
That's right.
If you hit 9 or get a strike, if not, you owe 1,000. Yeah, I was a $200 dude at the time they was doing that though.
That's right.
I couldn't afford it, I just watched. All right, let's see another picture real quick. All right, there go my guy Ace.
Who else?
I can't see the short dude.
Look at it
Is
good,
that
man.
Dornell?
That's Dornell.
Dornell and Big
Your
Mac.
boy Big Mac.
Right.
We at the Soul Train Awards.
Oh, okay.
The pre-party. We at the Soul Train pre-party.
Yeah.
It's like 5 o'clock in the day. We just going to have fun. Meet some girls.
Oh, yeah, for
Talk
sure.
some shit.
Yeah, for sure. Yep. All right, well, how was it back then, man? Was
Rich. When
Yeah.
you're rich, everything is good.
you can just get in anywhere.
Anywhere. Me and Holyfield dancing. We on the dance floor at the stock exchange. He dancing, I'm dancing, and we dancing. We bump each other. I turn around as him. I say, hold up, champ. Hold up, champ. We bump each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You got another one for me? Oh, yeah.
That's me, Awful Clyde, Chandrea, and Big Kim. That's Keyshawn's sister. The football
Keyshawn
cat.
Johnson?
Yeah, that's his sister. That's Big Kim.
Mike and Keyshawn and Kim. All right, I ain't know Kim.
That's Chandrea with me right there. That's my girlfriend, man.
Oh, you got a girlfriend. Well, how many times you been married, man?
Twice.
Who'd you marry?
Tiny, that one,
Uh-huh.
and another little thing, Tina.
All right.
They wanted to get married. I don't got no problem getting married, man. That's
You
like
ain't married, Van?
That's what the girls like. Now, me and Van ain't never been married, man. Gran from the streets, man.
Yeah.
She ain't had time to be waiting on me, man.
All right, let me see another picture.
Bam.
That's it right
That's
there.
where everything's at. Right up in there. Go
All right,
up
so
in
sell
there.
the book. Tell them, man, how they get it, man. What they got to do to get that book?
Go to Amazon. Or you can go to Boss Angeles Presents, Instagram, and you won't have to ask nobody no questions. You'll see pictures and everything.
Say
We're
it
gonna be in the
again.
movie. We're gonna be in the movie in a minute.
Say it again, because you said it like you from Louisiana.
Yeah, I've been down there. I'm down with
So
them.
say it like you from L.A.
I don't know how, man. This is how I talk now, y'all. I've been down there so long. But you go to Boss Angeles Presents on Instagram.
Boss Angeles.
Yeah,
Boss.
with
like
a B.
Boss, yeah.
With a B. And it's going to tell you, it's going to show you podcasts, videos, everything. Or you just go to Amazon, man. I'm right next to Stephen King and all the rest of them people, man. And put that in and bam, they're going to tell you, give me a quarter. And it's like 400 and some pages. It's big. It's not little.
Right.
Because it's full of information. It's nothing but a true story. See what it said at the top? A true. You know how they say based on a true story?
Right.
We ain't based on no true story. This a true story.
Right.
And it's called Cross the Game because so many twists and turns went up in there. So, you know.
I got to pull it down. What I did when I got it, man, I got it in a nice box and everything.
Man, take it out, man,
I
and
put
read
it,
it.
I put it up.
Take it out and
off,
read it, man. Take it out and read it. You wouldn't be asking none of these questions. You'd be asking some serious questions, man.
Right. Nah, I treasured it. You wasn't home yet.
Yeah, okay.
You wasn't home when I
I'm
got
here
the
now,
book.
man. I
Yeah.
sent it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you got it. With
Yes,
the dice
indeed. Yeah.
and all that.
Yeah.
My niece, Brooke Raymond, that's my niece.
Okay.
She sent you the whole package.
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
And I put it up on the shelf like don't
And she
nobody
said,
touch
why
it.
he ain't doing nothing with the book so we could see what we could get going. I said, I don't know.
Oh man. She
I
should've
said, I don't
something.
know, man. She disappointed in you, man.
All right, so we gonna do something, Brooke. Don't give up on me, Brooke. Come on,
she
now.
down,
Hey,
too.
we doing it now too.
Yeah.
I'm promoting and selling it right now.
She listening too.
Shit, somebody buy one, I'll buy one.
Uh-oh.
Come on,
Here we
do
go.
that. You buy one, I'll buy one, get one free.
That's right.
And Duck
That's
got them
right.
in the trunk. Y'all don't got to go
Man,
far.
Right now.
We
Right
right now.
now.
You could send a text and say,
Right
where you
now.
at? We'll meet you there. We got a trunk
Right
for it
And
too.
business cards.
We playing out the trunk. We playing off Amazon. You save $8 messing with us. Amazon gonna
indeed.
charge you $8 more for shipping it.
Hey, I bought one from you for
Little
Keela.
mama, yeah, little mama.
Kayla.
And then she went crazy. That's maybe the. I don't know what happened, Kayla. Where you at?
Yeah, gotta make sure.
She's
I'm
still
gonna get
reading.
another one. All right. So, all right. So look, maybe we can get some callers, man. There gotta be some people who got some questions, man. I can't ask all the questions. Somebody else gotta ask a question. You want to talk to Dino? This is Phatz.
Yeah.
You know, and we got Duck here too, man. Duck been all around L.A. The east side to the north side to the west side, all that. He been around. So you got real L.A. people right here. If you guys are on the live, go ahead and send something on question on YouTube or dial into the number. But got Charles say what it do. Skipper Stone Love.
Stone
KB.
Love. Who is that?
Charles, I don't know. I wish he'd tell me who he is. I asked Phat how much weight he was moving in the 80s. How much weight was you moving in the 80s, 90s?
Depends on what they wanted to buy, man. If you want 100, we got 100. If you want 200, we got 200. But you got to at least get a quarter, 25, at least.
Yeah, I couldn't get
Because you got to let somebody else get some money.
That's right.
We wasn't being greedy. And then there was a lot of people getting money in Cali, man.
Yeah, it was.
It was a whole bunch of us because the Colombians came to town and set that thing down right here in Los Angeles.
I know.
And so many
I know.
names popped up.
I know who they were sitting it down
Little
to.
brothers came out of tennis shoe stores and fish markets, and now they in a game that they know nothing about. That's why we had a lot of murders and kidnaps.
Right.
Because they wasn't ready
that
for
was
them
a fucked
streets.
up thing.
Yeah.
That was a fucked up thing.
They wasn't ready for
And we
them
ended up
streets.
losing Cornell like that, man.
We lost a lot of brothers, man.
Yeah.
We lost my brother.
Yes,
They
we did.
seen the shiny car, they wanted it.
Right.
He wouldn't get out. They shot him in the arm. The bullet traveled and killed him. They didn't try to kill him.
Is that right?
Yeah, they shot him in the arm.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, and it traveled and killed him. They wasn't murdering. They were just trying to get that car.
Yeah. Man, whatever happened with that glass house?
I got it back. After they stripped it and everything, I got it back and I looked at it and I said, I'm going to get it out of here.
That was the first car I seen you in. I ain't see the Chevy. You used to be at the...
that was before the glass house.
Okay, yeah, I used to see you
No.
at the Arco station.
No, the glass house was before the Chevy. The glass house was in 80. That 4 was in... When was that 4? That was like 89.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
All right, so what I seen was the glass house. Remember, it used to be a AM PM. It wasn't just the gas station Arco right there on
Jefferson and Crenshaw.
Yeah, and you would sit there. I don't know who in the car with you, but what I would see is when I was with Bullock and KB, they run over there. Oh, that's the homie, and they go over there and talk to you. And then when I start messing with Mel, I would see Rock and Harold Mack.
Brother-in-law.
Yeah, they go over there
That's
and they
right.
talking to you.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, everybody, Blackstone or 30s, everybody got respect.
Right.
We friends.
And then Mel told me, you stay away from him. You stay away from him.
hustle with a lot
Don't
of
poke the
brothers out
bear.
there
She said,
30s,
don't
man.
poke the bear. She said, he's the bear. Don't poke the bear.
That's right.
So I said, all right, fuck it. I'll just stay away.
You should have came, man. You would have got some money, man.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking with Big Mac, I ain't get shit. Yeah. All right, let me get somebody to call in or something, man. Give me a question to ask or something, man. We got to...
You should have read that book. You have plenty of questions.
Yeah. Well, the questions I got, man, I don't want to go into them, man. It's the, that girl that say
Your friend.
that she's a Christian now, so I don't want to talk about, the stuff that was going on.
Let her sit in the church and do it.
Man, tell us about Daft, man. A lot of people,
Man,
somebody called him Scary Gary back when he was alive.
That was me naming that.
You did?
Yeah, that was me naming Scary Gary. But Daft was down. He was straight down. When he was with me, he was straight down.
All right.
Because we do a lot of gambling.
Right.
And he ain't never not want to play.
Right.
I done seen Daft snatch the gun out of my hand and hit Fat Melvin upside the head with it. Right on Second Ave in front of Melissa. Rock had messed with Fat Melvin's girl. Mel called me and say, Fat Melvin over here. I come over. This is my friend. Fat Melvin, my friend off 39th. When I get there, Rock done did it to his girl. Rock was pretty. And Daft standing there, and I'm like, look, hey, let's go out. Daft done snatched. He don't know Fat Melvin is my partner, man. He just snatched the gun, hit Melvin with it. I said, whoa, man. Scary Gary, he act a fool with that pistol.
Okay.
And then that whole, whatever, that book she wrote, that's a lie, man. She lying on Daft, man. Daft was the boss. She got him being, I'll sell the dope. And
Right.
No. Mark started Daft. Daft got a brother named Mark Carson. He put that thing in Daft's hand. Then she got Mark working at McDonald's. Mark was down, period. From shaking the red, from playing the craps, from hustling. She got Mark working at McDonald's, talking about she put him off the porch. Her whole book is just slandering the game.
Oh, okay.
If your name pop up, she gonna beat you to death.
All right, put your earphones on, man. Let's see who this might be calling in on this line right here. All right, caller, go ahead. What's your question?
Okay, my question is, what role did Jamaica play in the story? Because she seems to be painting herself to be something that she wasn't. It's almost like she stole their story. So could you please explain her role?
In
Her
which
real
story?
role?
In which story? My story?
Across the game.
Oh, in my story, she just was one of my little side hoes.
Oh,
That's
she was
all.
inside.
She's a side hoe. If you read the book,
So
you're going to see everything she did was, she was obedient. Jamaica was obedient to me. Look at the
So why?
pictures. Well, I don't know
why
why he
did
didn't put them pictures up.
Man, she ain't had no clothes on.
It's one where we hugged up. She wasn't just obedient to me though, because she was a lot of people had her. Corvette Mike had her, RL had her. She just was just floating around being a good little hoe to whoever had some money. She was a little tramp, that's all.
Man, that's sad to hear, man.
So is it true that she started the hair shop by herself?
The hair shop is me and Clyde put the money up to take her out the streets, and then me and Clyde disappeared, and then she stole our shit. She didn't have no money. She was living on her knees. When I popped up, she couldn't pay her bills. So she knew how to cross. She knew Skipp got this. She knocked Franny off. Her and RL broke in Franny's house. You know Franny.
Mm-hmm.
Stole Franny's shit.
Oh yeah, I read
70,000.
about that. What about the part? Because I actually read Across the Game. What about the part where she set her friend up?
Yeah, that was her friend that hit the lottery. She had hit the lottery and had some jury.
Mm-hmm.
And she wanted that jury. So she told us about it. We go get jury. You got to have something up in that house that's valuable to us. And then about a month later, she said, there's 20 keys up in there. I said, get us the keys. We'll go get them. And we went and got them. But she set her friend up. At that same gas station you said we used to be at?
Yeah.
That's what popped off at. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
crazy,
she
man.
sounds real ratchet, and yeah, she's just a bad person.
Ask some more questions.
Yeah, that ain't.
Why she call herself the Queen Pen though? Was it a Queen Pen back then?
Ask him.
I don't know.
You same age as her.
Yeah, but shit, I
Ask
didn't know it 'cause she
anybody.
was Jamaica.
Yeah.
That was Dad's wife.
We don't
That's
hear
it.
nothing about Harry O and them speaking on no Queen Pen from LA. So where'd she get this self-proclaimed title from?
She just make it up. She just make up shit and write a book. She should have just said fiction, and that way, and then she should have left me out of it. Please leave me out of it. I'm in the book. I'm Raphael.
Yeah.
I didn't even bark, but you got on Netflix and said Dino. See Dino? Look at Dino. Dino got big old shit on. Dino got big shit
But
on.
the
Dino
bad-
ain't nobody's worker,
But the bad part about
and he
saying
won't even
Dino-
show the pictures.
Okay, show the pictures, man.
He won't even show the pictures of her and Dino.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah,
man.
light it up.
Yeah,
Ain't no
let me-
need to
let me
playing
see.
with it. Let's be fair.
Yeah, let's be fair.
Let's be fair, man. Put her up there, man. We friends. He got to send it to you. We ain't enemies right now. She should have just hooked up with me, and she could have just been who she was, and I'm doing my thing, because I'm on my way to see them people. I'm just right here just playing around. Me and Duck. I go, Duck, y'all remember Duck?
Hey, what's going on?
That's when we was getting at them niggas over there at that pool party.
Absolutely.
That's Duck in the book. He ain't just up here. He in the book. She done went with me on plenty of little old things, man. She was cool. We was friends. What you gonna hate me for? I pulled you out. You was on your knees. I got you and had you standing on your feet. That picture with that red Benz, with me, Clyde, and that lady standing there at the back of that red Benz, that's her car. She know it's hers. That's her car. She had mine. She's my girlfriend. Another picture with her and my son at the house. It's a good little side hoe, man. She was all right.
Didn't y'all run the train on her or something?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes. She said she never had a threesome with two men, and she told me, I would bring Clyde. Who wouldn't want some old light-skinned nigga with green eyes? That's a good-looking nigga. And we tossed her up. You know, she enjoyed it, and she took him shopping the next day. She had a ball.
Oh,
She's a
man.
good little hoe, man. You looking through his
Okay,
shit?
well, I love the story. I'm wishing you all nothing but the best. I know it's going to turn into a movie, so yeah.
Hey, we want you in it too, Queen Pen. Play your role, little mama. Skip looking for something. Find her. Find her, man.
But all I keep finding is these, though, man. I'm trying to find the ones where it ain't, like that.
Okay, I'll find it for you.
Yeah, find it for me.
Here we go, right here. The one where she ain't all tooted and boot. That's her car. That's her car.
Oh, okay. I saw that one. Yeah.
That's her car right there, man. She got mine. She's my girlfriend. I'm going to send it to you. There it is. It went to you. Man, we was cool, man. Why you didn't put this one up there?
Send it to me. We're going to put it up there.
This one right here. That's Bonnie. That's the one who gave the party for my mama. Can't forget about her. That's LaShawn. That's my play sister. Where that queen pin at? Hey, look at that. You missed this one.
Daff used to drive them cars, too. Them short Benzes.
Look, man. Who is this? You know who this is. You know who that is. That's her and my son. The queen pin. What's she doing with the workers? That's my girlfriend, man. She was, she knew how far we can go. Look at that one. I just said it to you, man. My girlfriend, man. She was one of them. She played her role. She goes, I don't know, hide. Come on, let's tell them people following you to follow me because I'm going to the top. Look right here, man. Now, I know it don't get no better than that. It ain't even sexually explicit. Look at that. Ain't she happy? I just said it to you. Look how happy she was. Why she want to hate me? Look how happy she was. Come on, man. Cut it out.
Man, so what went wrong, man?
Don't ask me.
When did
2009, I'm in the Fed. She get out. She go to my mama, drop her number off. I come home 2 years later. Mm-hmm. I don't know what's going on. I guess she was writing that thing and tearing me apart with that ink pen. Well, I'm here to just straighten it out. She's my friend. She's still my friend, but she just got to leave me alone with them lies. Just come in here and say, I lied. In the name of Jesus. What is it? She with Jesus?
Yeah. But, a lot of people, man, they not going to admit that, that they done.
Well, let her do whatever them other people do.
Yeah. It's going to be hard for somebody to admit that, especially the way you putting it, man, saying like, she was just going around with everybody, man.
Them dudes ought to talk up. Franny had her. Corvette Mike had her. Bobby had her. You got to say who didn't have her, man. You can't say that wasn't nobody that you married. That's a street bitch, man. So you just, I got her.
But the street.
It's cool.
They need love too.
That's
bro.
right. So she need a street nigga. That's what I was to her. But look, don't go talking about marriage. She tried to have my baby. We popped it. She got laid upside down. It's in the book.
What?
Laid upside down, man.
That make her have baby?
I don't know. That was something, man. I don't know what that was about.
Oh, man.
We were so cool, my nigga. I helped her cut the knots. When she had the hair, fake hair,
Yeah.
she couldn't get it out. I cut the knot. I said, what the cut? She said, cut the knot. I cut the knot. Now, how I know about the knot? Yeah. They cut the weave out. It was French refined. That's India right there, man. Yeah, that's who used to do her hair in the joint, and that was my girlfriend, too, out of Oakland. That's India Coleman. That was my spy.
So she was in the pen with her?
Yeah, in the feds.
Okay.
That's who used to, I said, what's she doing up there? Oh, she's holier than thou. And then she come out here and write all these lies. Fake. She was faking then. She up out of Oakland. That's my girlfriend.
I sent a couple other pictures with you and her on there where she's happy.
Yeah, she's happy, man. She should be happy. Look, I took her out the dirt, man.
Yeah.
I put her on the top of anybody that did something to her.
There you go, right there.
That ain't her.
That's the car.
That's her car. That's LaShawn's mama. Clyde's girlfriend's mama. Okay. We in Carson.
All right. Well, let me see the other picture then.
That's the drill.
That was it. I ain't seen you another one. All right, man. So what you want?
Put that other one up there.
I sent it. He said he ain't get it. Let me see here.
Buy that book, y'all. Y'all can find out the truth. She could have been a queen pin if she stopped lying. Yeah, but you can't, because them niggas wouldn't allow her to be no queen pin. Duck them wouldn't allow her to be no queen pin. They didn't have none. Just Never. Be a good little hoe.
Never.
Yeah, not back then. Maybe now that everybody dead or in jail, you need to sell some dope and be who you going to be. But leave me out of it.
All right, so people can get you on Instagram at Boss Angeles.
Presents.
Boss Angeles Present.
Right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
I want everybody to
At
go.
any time. We working. We ain't gonna be playing with these books too much longer. They knocking on our door, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a couple of. I get one of them right now. Somebody, you buy one. You go on Amazon, buy one.
Bam!
I'll buy one too. I'm gonna buy one too.
I'll tell him to buy it for you.
Yeah.
This thing here, this is a kilo. This ain't no book. This is a kilo. It got pictures of newspaper clippers in it. It ain't just no lies up in here. There ain't not one. The truth ain't always kind.
All right, what you want to leave the people with, Doug? People watching, listening, man.
Well, like you said, it's gonna be a movie pretty soon.
Like businesses right there, you know. So, all right, I appreciate y'all brothers coming down, sharing this hour with me.
Absolutely, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's any other people in the chat that.
We gonna have to get you on the red carpet because we're on our way to the red carpet, man.
Yeah.
Man, we done hooked up with them people, man.
Yeah, I want to go to the red carpet.
Man, we gonna need you out there with that thing.
Yeah.
That's them. Remember, I told y'all, second call. I had him first.
Yeah, right here. All right. Well, I appreciate it. I got some theme music.
Play.
Cross the game, y'all.
The truth is not always kind.
And it's not based on the truth. It is the truth.
A true story.
When you grow up in the trenches, it's like society treats you different, man. Like, look at you different. It's like, man, you come from where we from, man. We were on the come with it. Look, they treat you different when you from the trenches. Bitch, I didn't grow up in no burb. I grew up in the village. Trying to get that shit up off the curb. I turned it to a menace. I wasn't hanging around with no girls, bitch. I was hitting fences. Childhood trauma, take it back to about the age of 9. Gunshot sounding like fireworks on 4th of July. I told my sisters and cousins that we gon' be alright as long as we stay solid, protect each other through eerie nights. Childhood trauma, my mama, she worked a 9 to 5. Still managed to come home and feed us when it was dinner time. Still managed to curve on the visas up in the winter time. So back to school, we was popping like the beginning times. I won't let this childhood trauma try to take me out. It made me who I am today, won't let it stress me out. But babe, I learned from my mistakes, I'ma go another route. Got some cake for a rainy day.